I am Pedro Pitarch. I come from Madrid and I am an architect and also a musician. I have my own practice established in Madrid where I try to address urban conditions and urban situations from a more, let's say, peripheral point of view. The title of my project is Archipelago Lab, an atlas of metropolitan islands for Madrid. Yeah, the main target of the project was the ambition of trying to establish a possible model for the contemporary metropolis and to negotiate or mediate with some metropolitan situations that are already constructing a society and generating city, but which has not yet been included within the professional practice of architecture and urbanism, nor have they been represented with the traditional tools of architecture. The project proposes, using the concrete example of Madrid as a contemporary city, a model of different architectural islands. Each island acts as a prototype of a city within the city, and each one is performed as a laboratory, and they are used to test different urban situations. And from this catalog of islands, I've tried to establish some typologies, and I come up with 7 metropolitan contemporary typologies, and for each of them, one different document is produced. Each document represents and projects a different situation or a different condition of the city, and mediates and negotiates with a traditional tool of representation, such as a plan, such as a section or an image, etc. For me, it's quite important to address these issues because there's a kind of a distance, or it has happened a distance between the professional practice of architecture and the academic discourse of architecture, and also between whatever is happening already in the city. So there are some certain metropolitan and urban situations that are happening in the cities, but which has not been yet used by the architects nor addressed by architects, and they tend to seem to be something non-architectonic, but actually I believe that the role of the architect is shifting between the trace of objects to the trace of associations, and kind of performing as a mediator between things that are not apparently architectonic by themselves.